The mention of Tantra usually makes most of us very uncomfortable, for we connect it with uncomfortable people doing weird rites and sexual rituals. That is not what Tantra is. Tantra means expansion of the consciousness to connect with the Ishwar within. Deho devalya prokto, jivo devo sanatana. Tantra sadhana believes that human body is one of the mediums through which we can experience God. There are various schools of Tantra, Kaula, Mishra, Samaya. Kaula, which focuses more on external rites and rituals. Mishra, which is a mix of external and internal practices. And the Samaya school, where the focus is fundamentally internal. So the sadhana of Swar that we explored during this session belongs to the Samaya school of Tantra. The Swar sadhana is a sadhana where we use a part of our being, our own breath, to connect with the Ishwar Tattva within us. Today there is a lot of awareness about pranayam, but not much is known about Swar. Many think that pranayam and Swar sadhana are one and the same. No. Pranayam is more of regulation of breath, while Swar sadhana is more of observation of breath. In Swar sadhana, breath observation is done based on two major criteria: the nostril or the nadi from which the breath emanates, and the part of the nostril from where it emanates. And it is the combination of these two factors that govern our mental makeup, our thoughts, our emotions, our feelings, our behavior. Now, in order to make any substantial change in ourselves, in our environment, it is important for us to know and observe our breath. If you would have observed, when you're feeling very low, the flow of breath is predominantly from your left nostril. And while you're feeling too hyper, too anxious, too aggressive, you'll see that your breath is predominantly active from the right nostril. Now, without changing anything else, without doing anything else externally, if you plug the nostril from where the breath is flowing with cotton for say 15 minutes or so, you'll observe that your flow of breath will change from one nostril to the other. And this in turn will bring a shift in your emotional and mental makeup. You may stop feeling so low, or you may stop feeling so aggressive. Hence, once you learn to observe the flow of your breath, once you learn to understand the flow, you can learn to work around it, you can learn to work with it. And you can make use of this in many ways, in many practical ways, be it meetings, be it decision making, be it scheduling of events. Swar sadhana is an extremely beautiful sadhana. However, it is very apt for those who have patience, who have a right approach towards learning, who are looking for something higher in life that can add value to their existence. Swar is a sadhana. It is a shastra and a shastra, both at the same time. It is one of the rare gems of our ancient Vedic culture.